Hey, hi guys, welcome to another producer's letter. We'll be reading out live to you guys. I'm sorry for my flub-ups or any mix-ups or mess-ups that I make during this recording, because I'm exceedingly excited. I can't wait to get into it. Every letter that is currently brought out right now by Keita Mori, who is the producer currently for Vanguard Overdress and a whole lot of programming. It's mostly of all of Bushiroad at this point in time. He does a whole lot of westernization interactions, and I'm excited to see what he says about this one. So, alright, for this producer's letter, it seems to be a pretty chonky one. Looks like it's a bit of a reader. Producer's letter, volume 3. Hello to all the Vanguard fans all around the world. This is Keita Mori. Praise be. Ameno. The Vanguard's project general producer. The second booster of the Nation Fight format, A Brush of Legends, have been released in many countries and regions, and the first product featuring the Six Nation Lyrical Monasterio was released in Japan in August. As the effects of the pandemic can still be strongly felt in Japan and many of the other areas, we have not been able to offer large-scale events, but we hope that everybody has been able to enjoy Vanguard in their own environment and style. As I have outlined in the past, we will continue to develop new booster packs for Nation format, aiming for about 4 products a year. That is very small. That is very small. 4 products a year? I thought they would at least do 6. Wow. I guess they want to focus on I guess it's because they want to focus on V and premium as well. So I guess it would be 1 V set and 1 premium set. Huh. Wow, that's good. It's good to know. Please continue to support us. Since we started sending out producer's letter. So yeah, I know, like 4 core sets and then 2 special sets. Right? Or like other extra series sets. But it's part of the Nation series. So it's part of the Nation Fight format. So my brain is not also thinking about these special sets as well. So I'm thinking about the other legacy sets, so as premium and V. Like, I know Echo, the DBT sets. But I'm saying the special sets 4D is also part of the Nation Fights. Right? Which is, it's okay, it's reasonable. It also, like... Yeah, so 3 focuses on the other nations, and then 1 focuses on lyrical. That's cool. Since we started sending out producers' letters, we have been able to receive more feedback and requests than ever before through DMs and replies on Twitter. Oh my god, he gave out his own Twitter in this too as well. At @KSMori_Vanguard through emails to our user support. And it's not only from fighters, it's also from card stores, play groups and clubs, and sale partners all around the world. Oh, it's so cool. As always, we appreciate all of your comments, and we read all of them and use them as reference and for development and management of the game. I'm sorry that I'm not able to reply to each of you individually, but I would like to thank you once again. Thank you very much. Aw, thank you, man. You've been working so hella hard. I mean, like, he has been putting in a whole lot of work. And I think this timeline is one of the best timelines to ever be a Vanguard player. Beginning or being a veteran player of the game. Okay, we also use the results of various tournaments, marketing surveys, and questionnaires to make various decisions. We have been running more questionnaires than in the past, of course. More interaction, more feedback. All of which have been very successful thanks to the help of the community, of course. We're a tight-knit community. Keep reading, it gets better. God, I'm scared here. We have been running... Okay. In this issue of the producer's letter, I will focus on 2 topics that have been subject of many inquiries, opinions of both within Japan and overseas, our future policy on maintaining Cardfight formats, and adjustments for the premium format. The TCG strategy presentation will be held on September 14th, Japan time. Okay. So that'd probably be 9 p.m. JST, possibly. Usually they hold it in the evening, like 7 p.m. JST or 9 p.m. JST, which is like 4 in the morning for us over here in Europe. Or I think like 6-hour difference, like 10 10 for other locations and stuff. And we'll provide the latest information on new card game products, the new season of Overdressed Anime, and the new chapter of Zero application. So please look forward as well. We're getting G-Era. I also have a video talking about that one. Hopefully future me puts like a pin annotation talking about that too as well, and I'm excited for that. So please look forward as well. We are planning a presentation for the English edition in October. Oh, okay. Future policy and maintain Cardfight environment. In order to ensure that everybody continues to enjoy Cardfight Vanguard, we recognize the need to continue with developing and releasing products for the 3 major Cardfight formats and maintaining their environment. For the sake of convenience, I will use the following abbreviations for the current major formats. Standard Nation Fight is D, V Premium Clan Fight V, and Premium Clan Fight P. You know, PVD. If you're Dutch, you'll get that one. But it's a DVP. Okay. Use premium. Our policies on the maintenance of Cardfight environment for the future is as follows. Environment maintenance policies. Announce and implement updates to restrictions on a regular basis. If it's 6 months, if it's after 6 months, or even 4 months, or even after a major event after reevaluating it, that'd be good. I hope they don't like shoot stuff before they have time to be played. Alright, to announce and implement 3 major formats, DVP, at the same time, make separate announcements as needed. Announce and implement for both English and Japanese editions in tandem. So we get both of the same type of formats instead of something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the banners are like vastly different. And the rules sometimes can be vastly different depending on which version of the game you play. Which... Let's see, we plan to implement a regular cycle of maintenance of Cardfight environment. Regular cycle of environment maintenance 3 times a year. That seems so soon. So January. So announce in late January, implement 1st of February, May, and then September. And then implement October 1st. So we are currently in the September rotation, and they're going to implement it there. I don't know. It seems a little soonish. But I mean, I guess 3 times in a year is better than 2 times in a year-ish. I guess if the format becomes volatile, you can change it within the time frame that it can make the format healthier again, and at least it's like a checkup, or you can be like, hey, no changes right now. The format seems a little healthy at the moment. We'll take a look at the next one, sort of vibe. Okay, that's okay. Fine. I like. Okay, I can see it now. Fair. Because then, like, you don't accidentally shoot something because it's doing well. You shoot it because it's being too annoying, or it's being like incredibly toxic to the players in a format. Okay. These announcements will be made in the Vanguard Weekly Bites program, delivered in Japanese. So they'll be announcing it there. Those are the ones that they hold every Friday and every Tuesday. Sometimes those times may vary, or they get moved to like Wednesday sometimes. So, okay, that can happen. In the line policy above, we will make announcement and regular update to the fighter rules in late September 2021 as part of maintenance of 3 major formats. Our perception. So they also might do some changes, hits and nerfs as well in D too. If like cards like, I don't know, a grade 2 from Dark States, that might become a little too annoying for players to have to play around and creates a very toxic and negative format. Or like a grade 3 in United Sanctuary that constantly bashes your face in and creates like very low counterplay aspects of it because you always drive into grade 3s. I guess. No. I mean, both of them are okay. You can play around them. It makes games interesting. Our perception of player environment at the time of writing the letter is end of August. JJ, can we not pretend like D'Artagnan is a problem? Fair enough. Alright, so 2022. Okay, so this is their overall environment. So this is the environment they want to set up. So 5 nation booster sets is 4. Lyrical gets their own 1. With collaboration products and stuff like that will also be added in the mix as well. Then the player environment, we're keeping an eye on some deck trends within our expectation. Its environment is being watched closely, as it has the most frequent product launches. Then we have V, 29 clans, 2 sets of products that are coming out for those. We're keeping an eye with some deck trends, but it's within our expectations. And then we have 24 clans expansion of products with 1 set. Of course, it's only the premium collection. We have noticed a number of major issues. Oh my god. Sorry. Whew. Had to keep it in my pants there. All right. All over the world, various appealing card games, both analog and digital, are working hard their own way to maintain their environments. In their own way to maintain environments and fun to play. Cardfight Vanguard is looking to maintain playing environments based on various measures, such as compensating for extreme deviations in game speed, enjoyment, win rate, correction of errors, and so on. Next, we will touch on the maintenance of Cardfight Clan Premium format, which we have found to have a number of major issues. Say it again. A number of major issues. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright. A maintenance of the premium environment. Let me start with a conclusion. We will be making some major changes in comparison to the previous years regarding the premium environment, with the announcement in late 2021 September, implemented from October 1st. Just nearly ruined it. I'm ruining my pants all over. God, he's saying things we needed since 5 years ago. Hell yeah. At this, we will be the first of our regular announcements. There is a large amount of information to be covered, so this presentation will only cover the general points this time. So they'll be going into more details posted on the official website. Ooh, okay. In Premium, which has been appealing, has the appeal of being a long-lived and complex environment, just like Legacy in Magic, just like Expended in Pokemon. You know, you have like a large card pool of being able to play a whole lot of cards within this pool cards here, so it doesn't make some like busted combos. So it can create some very toxic decks sometimes. Environment. There are often cases where the synergy between certain combination of cards from different release periods are too powerful, or even create infinite loops, or other potentially game-breaking effects. Our decision to take major action from various data, of course, will continue to keep a close eye on how these changes affect the environment. It will consider additional restriction and balances as necessary. They said, get the flamethrower. We noticed there's an infestation. Get the flammawerper. Holy God. While I'm certain there are a lot of discussion when we make an environment in late September, all of us involved in the project sincerely hope that everybody will enjoy the new environment. So one thing I do need to note though, a friend of mine, a friend, team captain, Hearth from Crushing the Battle, who is a great enjoyer of of Hellheart Hate, he also often says that infinite loops feels like it's something that should not have existed. It feels like something that was implemented in the game by accident. It's like a bug. So I guess they're saying, well, whoops. Okay, whoops. We're gonna see if we can kind of fix this. So, Hart, this is, I mean, he's not dead, but I mean, hey, respect, so. In September 2021, V-Clan Volume 1 and Volume 2 will be released in Japanese edition for the first half of the month, September 3rd, and Revival Selection will be released in English on the second half of the month, September 24th. We heard all new products of our for your enjoyment in clan fights, both V and P, and each different implications for the premium format. The former is a product that's meant to support for V Premium, but it also contains a new type of card called Here Guardian that will have an impact on Premium as well. The latter will contain many cards from previous sets and support this long-lived complex environment. We believe that it is important that both develop new cards and provide reprints of old cards moving. I'm gonna read it to you guys. We believe that it's important to both develop new cards and provide reprints of old cards moving forward. Jesus. As previously announced, we are also developing a product meant to support for Premium that contains completely new cards. So new strides, completely new product that will be released in 2022 in both Japanese and English to get the Japanese player base interested in Premium too. We're also considering how we can provide for our Japanese edition fighters reprinted cards for the Premium format, similar to the English edition Revival Selection, so please look forward to seeing how this product will turn out. How was the third issue to producer's letter? I may have focused heavily on discussing the player environments this time, but I look forward to exploring other topics of interest to Vanguard fans in future series. Once again, don't forget to check out the TCG strategy presentation coming out on Tuesday, September 14, Japan time, for the latest information. We're also planning a presentation for the English edition in October. Based. Actual. Based. The fact that they're taking the time out to even look at Premium right now is godlike. Just like even looking at Premium, like, oh, Premium, you're over there. Hey, how you? Oh God, you looking hella bad. We gotta take you to like a barber or something, kind of trim out some of those edges you got going on there. Christ, the fact that they're even doing any of the consideration, I feel like a guy who's been locked in his home for the last 20 years, and then I got my nephew who came by and said like, yo, uncle, we're going to the hairdresser. We gotta fix you up. You're gonna go down to the work office. We can get you a job. Jesus Christ. How many pairs of pants, bro? He just is like whispering in your ear all the kinky stuff you want to hear. Everything. This is everything I wanted, and I could not ask for more. I mean, except for getting the ban list right now. Short of getting the ban list exactly right now, he addressed all the biggest issues and concerns that we had. He'll be talking about the environment maintenance that we'll be getting 3 times in a year, some more updates, more information about it. He's talking about the maintenance policies we'll be having, the expected sets and announcements we'll be getting in a year, at least as of right now, the yearly schedule that is almost always subject to change, but still that we have information. The fact that we're getting premium only product for the English players and JP players are also gonna get this too as well. The fact that some of it's just so much stuff. It's like, it feels like there's nothing in here, but there's so much, because it's more affirmation than anything, right? It's more like they're taking the time out and be like, yo, yeah, whoops, but we got you. Whoops, but we got you. You know what I mean? Whew. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a whole lot. So that's my thoughts. I think this is good. Let's see what other people think. Oh, hey Cows, how you doing, buddy? Hi, Spectral Manager, how you feeling today? What's up? That's rare for you to be here, Spectral. Appreciate you being here. Hi. And Chaos, 2 days in a row. Jesus Christ, don't tell Matt, huh? Don't tell Matt you're here and get jealous. Gonna lurk him because bedtime? Ah, okay. No problem, homie. How many pairs of pants? All. Too much. My only concern is the yearly lyrical support, as it will end up going one of two ways. Either they will get melody treatment or be busted, or they will be updated for a few months after release. Up till now, from what I've seen the lyrical support being, they've been relevant and been pretty good. The only way that can go is up. The ones that are mediocre, or not mediocre, the ones that are like a little underplayed, like the Ghosts, for example, are gonna get more support. The ones from the starter deck are gonna probably get more support, and Angel Wings and Clarissa and Lorena Roll are also gonna get more support. It's just that I think the Lorena Roll stuff is gonna get a little bit less. Clarissa is probably gonna get a little less, because those are the two best archetypes out of the whole bunch right now, out of like the 5 decks that you can play. So it's really well to expect it, you know? So actually good. It's a good letter. It's a good letter. On God. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in and stopping on by. I appreciate it. Just all of this. This has been really nice. Be sure to follow him at KSMori_VG to tell him how much you love him, because he deserves it. He's been working hella hard to make us happier as a player base for playing Vanguard. And this is the best olive branch you could ever get from anybody who's working in either in R&D or production within a multi-million-dollar company. This is a very few and far between to find. So thanks, and until next time, take care.